Hey. What it do? Welcome back to the Nation of Conversation. I'm your boy Champ. Got my bros, Almighty Shoes and Grind Time in the building. What it do, fam?
What it do?
What up? What up?
Man,
Man,
Shoes, appreciate y'all checking back in. And we had to, we was having such a good conversation this morning. We had to make a part two about the Lakers, man. You know, me and Grind, we feel like the Lakers they done struck out on free agency. It's a couple days left. Well, not a couple days left, but all the premier talent that you would want to put in your team looks like it's been swooped up. I mean, what you think? I think Rob Pelinka has done a terrible job again at trying to put some talent in the Lakers organization to compete for a championship. What do you think?
can't his ass. Fuck Rob Pelinka, man. Like I said, he been needed to go. Like I say, yeah, they struck out on the big names that was out there. But like I say, they got DeMar DeRozan still out there. So that's pretty much basically the only player they big name they could get. I
But
mean,
look though, I just seen earlier, like a little while ago, I seen he's linked to the Heat. The Heat will probably get him. So then that's it. That's what I said. You better get Laurie Markkinen or Kessler from the Utah Jazz. That's your best bet because you needed a big man, and you let Washington sign Valanciunas for $30 million. I'm pissed off. What?
but
They didn't want to
you know
give
what I've been
Valanciunas
hearing
3 years.
too? You know what I've been hearing too about the Lakers? It's a source I've been hearing that they might make a trade for Jimmy Butler. I don't know how true that is.
Jimmy
Did y'all hear
Butler?
something like that? Yeah,
I didn't hear that, but I don't know what.
because you know
I
him
don't
and
know.
Pat Riley is over there beefing, and they got a lot of shit going on over there. And I'm hearing that Jimmy Butler might want to play in L.A. with LeBron. I don't know how true that is, but I was hearing something like that earlier. But yeah, if they could get DeMar DeRozan, hey, he's the only one that's left, and I think he might come over there, come to his hometown, and play for the Lakers. He wanted to be a Laker last year, or the year before, something like that. So we'll see what he do.
What he do?
What it do? What it do?
Yeah.
So I don't know. See what these Lakers gonna do, man. Striking out like that, man. I can't believe Klay Thompson actually went to the Mavericks, man. But I said it the other
Like
day. I said he's
you
going to
did,
the
you
Mavericks.
did, yeah, you
I
did,
called
and I
that one.
agree,
I
and I
said,
agree.
man, he's
Yeah,
going to the
you did.
Mavericks, man. I just seen that scenario and the whole situation playing out. And like he was saying, he was like, he feel like the Mavericks is the best opportunity to give him another championship, which they are slightly better than the Lakers right now at the time. But we know if the Lakers get in the playoff, they're dangerous. You know, just Denver had them numbered this year. So, but still though, you could have
Hey,
went to
you know me and
LA
you,
and
Brian.
made the
Yeah.
Pops
We
happy.
had we had that discussion. Do you think the Lakers should have lost that game to the Pelicans and played Sacramento? Do you now?
I said they should have
Remember we
lost,
talked
man. That was
about
a
that.
dangerous
We
matchup.
we talked. Yeah, we
That was a
talked
dangerous matchup
about
for
that.
them. I said, man, that was the biggest mistake they did, man. This is one of the times they should have choked and got Sacramento Kings and played them. But I understand you don't want to play around in the play-in tournament with that. But I think they would have took care of the Kings easily, my opinion. So, but it is what it is. You know, new year. I mean, new start of the year coming up. So let's see what they could do.
Yeah. And like I
Yeah,
said,
shoot. So
my whole thing
what do
about the
you?
Lakers,
Yeah,
even coming back from last year and all that, talking about the playoffs, like I said, he said that he felt like it's better for him to be,
yes, sir. We
on
talking
Dallas.
basketball.
I disagree with that. I
Free.
disagree with that because I felt like the Lakers, even last year, they were still going to beat Dallas in the playoffs if they played them. The only people they were
Let's
going
just
to
be
lose to
honest.
was the people they lost to, which was Denver.
The
That's the
people
only
they
team that
lost
was
Right,
to.
going to beat them. They was going to
right.
beat the Timberwolves. They would have beat Dallas. They would have beat anybody else. It's just that they played Denver. So, like I said, I don't think the Lakers should be in like complete shock mode. Even with that terrible roster they had, they still, they could have went to the finals, but they just
Mhm.
happened to get Denver in the first round. But so, yeah,
You
just
don't speak
listening to
English?
Michael Tomlin,
Hey, you know what?
just listening to
Even
Michael
if you don't,
Thompson
well,
talk today.
I appreciate you tuning in.
Yeah, even just hearing Michael Thompson talk today about how he was just like kind of disappointed that Clay didn't pick the Lakers.
That motherfucker
He
was
said
disappointed.
he was he
Yeah,
was trying.
yeah.
It just
Michael
didn't
Thompson.
seem
Hey,
right.
we talked about that earlier. He said,
It,
"Hey, his pops was hot. You disappointed your pops, Clay. You were supposed to be on
yeah,
purpose."
it just
Yo,
didn't seem.
what the
It
hell?
didn't
What
seem
the
right.
hell, Shoes? What the hell?
Yeah, it just didn't seem right. He was just like,
what happened?
he don't understand, but he was like, he a grown man, so
yeah,
he got to accept his decision. But he was like, his whole life he always talked about playing for the Lakers, but now you got the opportunity, and now you pick Dallas. He don't understand. So
Right.
yeah.
Like I said,
Well, he felt like
it's
Dallas was a
something else
better
going
suitor.
on.
I heard Jason
I don't
Kidd,
know.
the GM,
Dallas
was
don't
over there in
suit him.
LA talking to Klay Thompson. So, and they sold him. Jason Kidd and the GM sold Klay Thompson, and they told him how they could use him to spot up shooter and how things would work out and shit. Klay Thompson said, "This sounds like a match for me," and shit. He said, "Hey, it ain't about the money. Shit, I'll go over here." Well, what it was, there's no state tax in
No,
Dallas or Texas, right?
yeah, I'm gonna say no. It was about the
Yeah.
money. he
So
was
that
definitely gonna
played a
be
big
making more
role.
money
So
in Dallas.
yeah, that played a big role. Yeah, most
Yeah.
definitely.
Even though
Yeah.
it was more money in LA, technically it wasn't.
Right. They're gonna snatch some of that shit. One thing about these contracts, you
snatch a
see all
lot.
these big names signing and for these huge numbers, you got to think about what state they in. Because that tax is going to take damn the majority of that shit. So really 120 million is really 60 million in some states. It just depends. You got to pay your agent fees and all that shit. So all that shit adds up at the end of the day. So it probably was about money with Klay Thompson. He wants to get paid, so he got paid.
Yeah.
But also J Kidd sold them how they was gonna use him in his role with the Dallas Mavericks. So, and plus he's playing with two great players, Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving. We know those two, one of the greatest players in the NBA. So maybe he can get another ring over there. He maybe wants to get one up on Steph and one up on Draymond Green just to show them and prove them. Who knows?
Maybe.
Who knows?
Yeah,
But
like I said, and then as far as this free agency, like I said, it's just. I mean, I just see it happening all over again. I mean, I've seen it happen for the last few years.
Yeah.
Rob, he's always slow. But I mean, they did go after Clay. They went after him as hard as they could. I give him credit for that. But I just like look what Golden State took instead of D'Lo. Like that's terrible. Like they took 2 second-round picks and said no to D'Lo. Like that just shows you his worth around the league. Like nobody want that dude.
Well, didn't D'Lo already play with Golden State?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
I think he should.
Yeah, he had to spin over there in Golden State. So
I know I would want a player instead of 2 second-round picks.
Yeah.
But, hey,
that shit into like 2030 something, ain't it?
2 second-round picks. Yeah, I'm like, if you're gonna let Clay go for 2 second-round picks just to make yourself feel better, I mean, it's nothing. So,
damn, that's crazy. That's kind of like a semi disrespect too. Like, damn, that's all I'm worth.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and that's another thing that played a role why he wanted to leave. He felt disrespected, especially getting benched and shit. So, he put his blood, sweat, and tears in his organization. Is this how y'all treat me, benching me and shit? Trying to find out new starting lineups and shit. Like, no, I'm the bread and butter of this shit, just like Steph and Draymond. How can y'all do this to me? So I don't blame him for leaving though.
Yeah, nah, he talking about he talked to Steph and told him like he said, don't say nothing to him about trying to bring me back. If they don't want to bring me back, then let them not do it. But he was like, don't go in there trying to make a case for me and all that. He was like, I don't want it. If they don't want to
Right.
bring me back, then they don't want to bring me back. So,
Yeah, I seen Steph. He wrote a little message for Clay. Told him, 13 years together. We put in blood, sweat, and tears in this organization. Unfortunately, we can't finish out what we wanted to complete it, but he wished him the best of luck, brother.
yeah.
Yep. But
It's time. Maybe it's just time for something new. Might work out for him.
so with that being said, the Lakers didn't make nothing big moves at all. And LeBron's talking about taking the max money now since nobody came over. So the Lakers are basically stuck with the same roster as last year. So how do you feel like this is going to pan out with the same roster basically going into next year, especially with all the talent in the West and all these up and coming teams?
Playing at
Oh
best.
man, like I said,
If no move,
it's
if no
gonna
moves,
be more
if
of
no
the same.
moves are made, playing at best. Yeah.
Like I said, they'll be good if they can get into the playoffs. I feel like they can still beat some teams, but like I said, teams gotten better. Thunder, as good as they were, they got better.
Yep, most definitely.
Timberwolves, they'll be better.
Shoes, what you think about that Hartenstein pickup for the OKC? That was a huge pickup.
That's what they needed. Yeah, now they can play Chet at the forward. I mean, that's just big. You got a big man who can rebound,
crazy,
pass,
low
and
key.
defend.
Yeah.
So, like
solid pickup from OKC for damn sure. Mm-hmm. So would have been great if we would have stayed on the Knicks, though, especially with the Knicks going over there.
Hey, fam. What's up? What's up, cuzzo? Hop in. Hit the link. Jump in.
Who's that? Woden?
Yeah, man. Like I said,
that's fam right there. Hit the link, jump in. Anybody I want to chop it up with us, hit the link, jump in. What's good with you, man? Hit the link, jump in.
Yeah, but like I said, that Lakers ain't gonna be able to make no moves until they make trades, and I don't think they're gonna be able to make no trade, honestly.
But that's what I was hearing. Jimmy Butler. It was like not like soon as the season started, maybe like during the trade deadline, they was gonna try to push for Jimmy Butler.
Maybe. I mean, I can see that.
But we'll see.
Yeah.
So we got the same cast coming in. The only additions we got is Dalton Connect and Bronny James.
Okay.
Shoes.
Yeah, all right, John Smith, because because you've been being weird, my guy. This is a sports show. You on some weird stuff. That's why I ain't posting none of your comments, my guy. Come on, man. We talking about sports. Yeah. Come on, man. Let's talk
somebody
about
being some weirdos.
Yeah. It's cool though. You're gonna get that from the internet. It's all good, but come on.
Oh yeah. You're gonna get that all day long. You got the weirdos and people that try to, humiliate you and shit. It's all part of the game about this podcast.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, but
anyways, though,
I don't even pay attention to them people. Them people
hell
no recognition. No
y'all can't see it. Y'all can't see it. But yeah, I'm
no. I can see it. I can see the comments.
Oh, you can see it. Oh yeah, that's what I'm like. Yeah, come on, man. Yeah, come on, bro.
He gets no run for me. You gets no shine.
Yeah,
he gets no airtime. But
if you're talking about sports, we'll
other stuff. Hey, but anyway,
But yeah, Shoes, what you think of what if you were giving a grade? If you can give a grade to Rob Pelinka right now, what would you give him? Yeah, you did make us laugh. You're right. You did.
Shit,
I know you was fucking with us. But it's cool though. That we appreciate that. Yeah, we appreciate you tuning in.
I give him.
I know. But if you want to talk about sports, yeah, you give him an NA.
Yeah, you don't even got a grade right now. Like I said, man, I just don't see how he gonna be able to make a move with this roster. I really don't. Like nobody wants Cam Reddish. Nobody wants D'Angelo Russell.
Remember, what did you feel about Cam Reddish picking up the option? I know you was hot.
I mean, he did what he was supposed to do. He know he probably wasn't going to get another contract. I mean, somebody probably would have picked him up, but you might as well just pick up your option. He know he's either one or two things is going to happen for him. He's going to get traded, and that's just going to be
He's out
because he know he didn't play.
He's out there getting cardio.
Yeah, I mean, that was just terrible. You know, I was rooting for Cam Reddish when we signed him. I was like, that should be big. Now he finally get to play, you know. And he was playing decent in the beginning of the season, and then
he was. You know what? You know what, Shoes? I give you that. He was the first like 20, 30 games. He was playing okay.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But you know it's 82 of them things.
So he was hooping.
All right. Taurean Prince, he's still on the team, right?
He might go to Milwaukee because you know him and Darvin.
Oh, they was real tight.
Yeah.
Hey, I say bring him back too.
Okay.
He get you a little spark here and now and then.
Let me ask y'all this: did Darvin get fired when he benched D'Lo and Austin Reeves for Cam Reddish and what's it call it? For Cam Reddish
Man, Darvin,
you know what I'm talking about, Shoes. For Cam Reddish and who else was that?
Darvin got fired on the BS.
When did you think Darvin Ham got fired? What mistake did he make?
Losing to Denver in the first round. That right there.
No, he got fired long before that.
I say the Denver Nuggets getting smoked by them motherfuckers all year.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. A lot of people were saying he didn't have control of the team. He wasn't making the right decisions, throwing in the right players in different situations. They say he basically was just screwing up the rotation. That's why they play so many starting lineups, trying to see what works. And fortunately, it cost him his job. But I think Denver Nuggets simply can't get past the Nuggets. But like I said, I felt like he got a raw deal. You know, it was only 2 years in. But today's NBA, if you don't win in the first year or two, you're getting canned. You're getting canned your first year or two.
But Grind, look, this is your first 2 years, coach. You made the Western Conference and then you made the first round and you get fired. Let's just be honest. Is that fair? Is that fair? Any other coach, any other team?
No, it's not fair. He got a raw deal.
Yeah, I believe so.
His first year, he went to the Western Conference Finals.
I just think it's more than what the record is, though. Like, if you don't have the locker room, you don't have the locker room. Like,
that too. That too.
With AD, AD was never, a big Ham fan, and like I said, he was like fighting with him like with the defensive coverage all year. Like he kept making comments about it, like he don't like the defense and stuff like that. But like I said,
remember when he came out and said it's sometimes we don't. It looked like we don't know what we're doing. Remember AD said that
it was like in game. He didn't know when to call timeouts. He was making bad rotations, and it was just like little stuff like that.
Me and you, we call him Coach Clap him up. So yeah. That's Coach Clap him up.
At the end of the day, I feel like Coach Ham got a fucked up deal, man.
You still got AD and LeBron on your team. You're gonna be okay.
And right. the organization is going to listen to the star players. So
Yeah.
they say,
Yeah.
hey, if they feel like, hey, you're not the man for the job, they're gonna listen to AD and LeBron for damn sure. So you got to get rid of them. But at the end of the day, you know, his first year went to the Western Conference Final as his first year coach. That was a great thing. But you should be expected to go to the Western Conference Finals, especially with the two players you got. The second year,
Right.
you know, the Denver Nuggets was just too much for him. And I feel like the second year, into his second year, I feel like he should at least got 3 years out of his deal for sure. His third year, if he didn't make no improvement, yeah. But I understand in today's NBA, if you're not winning your first year or your second year, you can't. They don't give you no time of coaching.
Yeah.
So look at Monty Williams for Detroit Pistons. Like, damn, he only did a year over there. So y'all got that money to blow just to give him up like that?
Look at Adrian Griffin. Look at Adrian Griffin.
Right.
The
He got fired half of the season. He had a fucking winning record. So it's just, I think a lot of these organizations are impatient, man. They impatient for real.
And like I said, you see what happened. Giannis did not like how the offense was going. He didn't like the way the team was going, and they got him out of there.
For some damn whack ass Doc Rivers.
Terrible
pickup. Doc Rivers ain't been shit since Boston Celtics. Man, you'd have been on how many All-Stars you done had, how many great teams you done had, Clippers, Sixers, and you ain't done shit. You didn't play. I mean, you done had how many Hall of Fame players, Doc Rivers, and you done got one championship.
Right.
And you consider one of the best coaches? Nah, kind of questionable. But another subject, another day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. Lake Show, we'll see what they could do, man. I think, you know, they come in offense in the offseason, see what JJ Redick got up for these boys and see how it works out.
Yeah, I know Rob was saying today that, you know, he plans on meeting with a lot of GMs when he comes to Vegas. You know, he said a lot of deals usually get done when it's face to face because, you know, it's a lot different. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Hopefully he can get something done, you know, because they need it. He need a homeboy in the industry right now because right now ain't nobody messing with the Lakers. They ain't giving them no favors at all.
Nah.
Like I said, and you can just tell by the stuff that they asked the Lakers for and the stuff that they asked these other teams for. It's just not even the same.
No, it's not.
Like they asked
Did you see
Austin Reeves and Rui and all these first rounds and
some crazy shit.
Yeah, but
they asked for a smoker deal.
Second-round pick. Yeah. Like, it's just
that's some shit a smoker come with.
In no other way.
Yeah, man. It's just crazy. Mm-hmm. Did you see the Dalton Connect and Bronny James welcome interview today?
Yeah.
Everybody getting on Bronny James talking about, man, this nigga up here capping, man. Come on now, man. I'm like, hey, you know you got to put the story together. Shit.
Hey, Shoes. We gonna trademark this name on this show. Brondo number 9. Yeah, that's Brian. Yeah, that's Brondo number 9 right there. Nah, yeah. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. That's Brondo number 9.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
tipping off how everybody just capping on him. Like, man, this nigga up here lying like a motherfucker. And you got Bron in the back, like giving them like, yeah, you saying the right shit. You saying the right shit. Hey, it was never a objective to play with my dad. Man, you gotta say
the right shit. You have to.
You gotta say the right shit. But like I say, that's when politics come into play. I get it.
Yeah.
I definitely get it.
But and I feel like it was a lot of truth to some of the shit he was saying too. Like they keep asking him, like, "Oh yeah, so what has your dad told you about being in the NBA?" He's like, "Nothing." He's like,
he want me to do it on my own. Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't finna tell me about what's going on in the locker room. He said, "I've heard a few stories, but I mean, I'm not. He said, I'm not in my dad's pocket. Like literally, like
Yeah.
you know. I'm just here trying to hoop. Y'all keep asking me all these questions, and he was like, "I've been dealing with this my whole life," which he has.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So, but now y'all, he's just getting to talk now. But it's literally he been, behind the camera forever.
And you know what?
Forever.
You know what? I actually kind of feel bad for Bronny sometimes because it might be some truth what he's saying, and that shit could get pretty annoying. And the kid's very humble,
Yeah.
so I kind of feel him on that.
Yeah.
Getting asked the same questions and all this shit. Like, look, man, I made it. Can I focus on getting my role situated on this team instead of asking me all these damn questions about my dad? This, how, like, man, I get tired of hearing that shit. So I do understand him on that part.
He like, man, just like I was
All
like,
right.
I don't know. He was like, I'm just coming here to work. He's
All
like,
right.
y'all keep asking me about that. He's like, yeah,
So
we played in the driveway. Like, yeah, but I'm coming in here to do
yeah,
my work, and that's it.
he gonna snap on one of these damn reporters on questions one day. But like I say, he's very humble. So
Yeah.
then JJ Redick came out say he's not
Exactly.
gonna give him no type of special treatment because he's LeBron James' son. He's gonna treat him like a regular player on the team.
I get it.
All
I
right.
said, I get it.
All right.
Yeah.
Man. Shoot. This is a motherfucking fiasco, bro. This is a fiasco right now. What the hell we gonna do? Is it gonna be a circus on our boys' way on the way out? Is that what it's gonna be? Because that's what it's looking like. Trying to further tarnish.
I don't think it's gonna be a circus.
They're trying to do.
What teams do y'all feel like that's better than the Lakers right now? Like, what teams you think is ahead of the Lakers? Like, far as like talent wise, and well, I mean, we know the Lakers are talented with LeBron James and AD, but far as like complete team that's better than the Lakers right now, you think in the Western Conference
In the West,
that could give them trouble? Yes.
Well,
I mean, does it matter East or West, or is it just?
Well, you can bring the East into play. You can bring the East into play, but I'm saying strictly, Western Conference because them the teams they have to face in the playoffs to get to the finals. But you could bring the East into play.
If they run the same team back, this what well if they don't get nobody else, and this is what they have to do, which I think that's what they're gonna end up being anyway, the same squad, because that's what they do. They tease us, they make us think they're gonna do something, and then we get shit on the shingle every year. So
honestly, if they don't make no moves, like I said, I just think it's gonna be more of the same. It's gonna be 8th seed or possibly
OKC, Dallas, Denver, Timberwolves. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, look. Mikey K, you said the Knicks winning the Super Bowl.
Everybody excited about the damn Knicks. I ain't gonna lie, the Knicks did get better. The Knicks is gonna be a team to be reckoned with for damn sure.
Grind. Grind. No. The Knicks winning the Super Bowl. Appreciate you tapping in with us, Mike.
But I'm just saying, no, they're gonna be a team to be reckoned with in the East for sure. They had a great pickup. That Mikal Bridges, that slightly gave them, well, they already was a second seed without him, and that's without Randall too. So just imagine with Mikal Bridges there and Randall there. So they are gonna be a scary team. I'm not gonna even lie. So we're gonna see how that shit pans out with the New York Knicks.
They were ranked 3 for the champion. Kind of crazy. No, okay. I don't. Okay, Mikey K, I'm not laughing at that. I don't think you meant to call it the Super Bowl. You know, Super Bowl is for football, right?
Man, don't get, don't get these trolls
Yeah,
no
that
5 minutes
yeah,
in.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know,
That's what I'm saying, man.
hey, for real though,
They just
that's
in
what
here
I'm
saying
asking him. I'm
whatever.
like, hold on. Yeah, did you mean the NBA championship? Because Super Bowl is football, my boy. Yeah.
Say they're gonna win the Super Bowl, huh?
Yeah, they are gonna win the Super Bowl. There you go. Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
You talking about the Giants or the Jets?
Oh
Yeah,
no.
man.
He want the Knicks to win. He want the Knicks to win the Super Bowl. So
Yeah.
Go ahead,
yeah, they're gonna win
put a
it
bet
too.
down. Put a bet down.
Yeah, hell yeah.
With that being said, let's switch over to the Eastern Conference real quick. Are the Sixers the team to beat now?
No, I don't trust Paul. I told you that this earlier today. I don't trust him. Everybody out there, oh Paul, yeah, all right now. All right.
Like I said, on paper it's a great pickup, but it's just not what it is like when it comes to playoffs. With Joel included. So I mean, it looked like it could be a great team, but when it's all said and done, I think they'll both be injured.
So they could be injured possible.
On paper, easy. On paper, easy the Celtics. Yeah,
I'm still gonna say the
I
Celtics
think
are
the
the team to
Celtics.
beat in the Eastern Conference. Celtics are the team to beat in the Eastern Conference. They won the NBA championship.
George.
So
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm with you for. I don't trust Paul George. To me, you know. Yeah, Paul. I don't know, man.
Like I said, Embiid, big tired ass. He get out there. Nah, man. I'm tired of seeing this dude, man. He want to go for 40, he want to score 40 in a month. But come to a 7-game series, his ass tired by game 2, and he's never not tired after that.
Man, Embiid been injured for the last 10 years, man. Coming out of Kansas, this motherfucker been injured since day one. But yeah, Celtics. I give Celtics the number one team in the East. They just won the NBA championship. And my second team in the East.
And they also have a new salary cap of $5 billion too. Let's not put that out.
Yeah. Celtics guys. Look, Celtics paid them boys so much. They put the team up for sale. They like, damn, who gonna pay this damn bill?
Yeah.
They done put the damn team up for sale. Yeah. Look.
Got 125. Yeah. Derek White 120. Then he done put $700 million between two players. Like, damn.
Come up with all this mysterious ass money.
Hey, for real, fam, for real. The Celtics need to be investigated. Where all this money coming from? Hold on. They done gave Derek White 100 and some million too. Yeah, where all this damn money coming from?
So you gave Drew Holiday the extension. You come out there, you pay JT.
It's coming from the boosters.
No, that's like 800. That's almost $1 billion that you paying
on 4 players. On 4 players.
That's it. Ain't even
coming from somewhere.
Yeah, you gotta. Porzingis ain't even added. Yeah, so man, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, but my teams for the East, Celtics, and I'm going to put the Knicks number 2 in the East, the team to beat, simply because I like the Mikal Bridges upgrade.
I like
my number 3 team in the East, I will go with the Philadelphia 76ers. I want to put the Indiana Pacers ahead of them, but I'm going to put the 76ers in front of them simply because of the addition of Paul George. And then number 4, I'm going to go with the Pacers and Cavs to round it off.
No Bucks. Okay.
Man, you see, I ain't say nothing about them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay.
You don't believe me? No, he
Okay.
said, I don't believe. He said that's faulty
Man,
over there.
they got some problems,
Okay.
man, over there.
No, they do. I agree. They do. Like I said, I don't know. Is what's going on with Greek Freak? Is he injured now, or this ain't the first time this happened to him in playoff time. He a Greek Freak, but shit, if he can't be durable, it ain't gonna matter. But yeah, I think you gotta have Celtics as one. They damn near got the damn Olympic team.
Yeah.
As far as payroll.
Yeah,
So I'll go
they got it.
Celtics, Sixers. Celtics, no, I'll go Celtics, Knicks, Sixers, Bucks, Pacers, Heat if healthy.
I think Kevin Love just signed back with the Heat, didn't he?
Yeah,
he did.
Gonna get him scrap minutes, man.
It was either that
Kevin
or out
Love,
of the league. To be honest,
Kevin Love is not the same no more.
I mean, he was a buyout candidate last year. I don't even know how he got a new contract.
Yeah. Well, he's a vet, so he paid his dues in the NBA in the league. So, of course, he was gonna get a check. But
yeah,
man,
yeah, for sure.
The East Conference is gonna be tough next year. The East is definitely something to be reckoned with. They got the crown over there, the NBA championship. So the East is definitely conference to be reckoned with. And overall, I kind of do see the Celtics returning back to the NBA Finals, but I could see the problems they probably could bump into next year with the Knicks, Sixers. The might could give them a little problem, just a tad little bit. But overall, I think the Celtics are going to return back to the NBA Finals in the East.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if Porzingis, he could get back healthy and go back to his normal self. Yeah, it'd be pretty simple for those guys if they get that going.
Yeah. Yeah, I picked them too to go back because I don't see the East didn't make enough moves. Yeah, I see them going right back. Well, they got the potential to. Anything else would be a subpar season for me. At least getting back to the finals for the Celtics.
Yeah, well, that's another team I forgot about with DeJounte. Y'all think the Pelicans got better with that DeJounte?
No, I don't.
No, they got a little bit better. They got a real good point guard now. So, Zion, Brandon Ingram.
So what are they going to play? McCollum as the two now? That's why I say no.
I feel like they was kind of making the push last year before Zion got hurt. And they started to play good.
If you're talking about I agree. I agree with you folks on his scoring wise, but not as like whole. Because he's not going to play. He's not playing no defense. But I don't know.
Well, first of all, it's going to start with Zion if this motherfucker can stay healthy. So It all starts with health, especially with Zion.
Yeah.
If you seem like his damn weights fluctuate all year long. So we don't know what type of body he gonna have coming back into the offseason. I mean, coming into the season. So you know, like you said, in New Orleans, it's hard to eat. He can't control the food, and this nigga like fucking porn stars. So we're gonna see. His ass might come back 3+.
His ass still gonna do that 360 windmill, even if he's 3+ though.
His ass tearing them knees up though.
He ain't gonna he's still gonna do that motherfucker. So but
Man.
just can't sustain it, but
you're right.
He's still gonna do it.
Hey man, the hardest dunk he had to
that
me,
shit
it
is
wasn't in the NBA. It was his freshman year at Duke when he hit that damn 360. I'm like, ooh, yeah, that motherfucker was nasty. I'm like, damn, you can see the power and everything in that damn dunk. Wasn't that the game when his big ass foot came through the shoe? But that was a game, I think a couple games after that. Like, damn.
Shit. His ass was deep.
That was crazy.
His ass he came out there. It was one sap out there that could do a 360. That's all it was.
But you know what? I actually give Zion credit because to be at that size and his height, because I heard his true height is really like 6'5". I really heard his true height is like 6'4.5", 6'5". So for him to be that athletic, getting them points and rebounds, that's some good shit.
Yeah. Do you see how fast like his second jump is? Man, like he get up off the ground fast. He getting them offensive rebounds. Like, that is crazy.
Yeah.
No doubt.
But hopefully he can stay healthy and he can return to being an all-star. And Pelicans, they got the addition of DeJounte Murray, Brandon Ingram, CJ McCollum. They got a cool little bench. I don't see him doing too much in the Western Conference because
I do think Ingram ended up getting traded.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about the other day. Ingram might get traded.
Yeah, I do see him.
But hey,
out of there.
But him getting traded, you're going to get a great value for him too. So
yeah,
he's not going to be traded for no scrubs.
How y'all feel about? Are y'all cold on LaVine now or what? Would y'all take LaVine and the Lakers still or what?
Man,
I don't know. That's too much dough. I don't know how the Lakers can make.
They're trying desperately to get rid of his contract and Lonzo Ball.
Yeah,
they said they're trying to get rid of those contracts.
Lonzo.
Yeah. Lonzo Ball, he better make sure he got their knees intact. But he said he's ready to go this year, Lonzo Ball.
At this point, I'm like, send him. Send LaVine. At this point.
Yeah. You got to make a move something.
Because they really can't want too much of nothing for LaVine.
Can't put the same shit out there. At this point.
Yeah.
You can't. The Lakers, you can't put the same shit out there this year. You cannot. But it look like that's what they're gonna do. But you can't put the same shit out there and expect to win the championship. I'm just gonna say that now. You can't put the same shit out there.
It's not gonna happen.
And expect a different result.
Because the crazy thing about it, if they bump into the Denver Nuggets again, they ass gonna lose. And the Denver Nuggets just picked up Westbrook, I seen. So they're gonna be bagging up Jamal Murray.
Pick him up.
I feel like Denver they dropped a little bit down because they lost KCP, but they still gonna beat the Lakers because the Lakers ain't got no bigs.
All right, and they still got that cool man, calm dude on his team, Michael Porter Jr. And they still got
Mike Porter. He just don't miss when he plays the Lakers.
And they still got say it, Jamal.
No.
But you know who's gonna step up for Denver? I think this year is Christian Braun. I think he's
Braun-
gonna have a bigger role
Christian Braun, I
coming
was
in
about
next
to say,
year. Yeah,
that's why they said they was comfortable with letting KCP walk because of Christian Braun.
right. Because they're gonna expect him to play more minutes, and he's gonna have to step up. So I expect him to have a breakout year. So, but other than that, Westbrook to the Denver Nuggets. At this point, Westbrook, he's searching for that ring. He need to do with Chris Paul and just go and concede defeat. You see, Chris Paul went to the Spurs. He said, "Look, man, I ain't gonna win no ring. I'm gonna go over here and mentor Wemby and call this shit a career in a little bit." His ass threw in the towel, said, "I'm not winning no ring." So, and Westbrook, you need to do the same goddamn thing because your time is definitely ran out.
Damn.
Yeah. James Harden, he said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go and sign with the Clippers. I'm gonna ride this thing out, see if we could do something."
Yeah, man. I don't know.
But you know what?
West
With
gonna be crazy
the
next
Clippers, what they still have now, they still have Kawhi Leonard, James Harden. I still think they're gonna be a nice little team in the Western Conference. They ain't gonna fall too far off from losing Paul George.
Because basically right now they just switched out Paul George for Derek Lively, right? I mean not Derek Lively, Derek Jones, right?
Derrick Jones Jr., yeah. And which that was a great pickup because he's a great ball defender.
Yeah.
So that's gonna help them out on defense. So plus, they opened up their
Shrinks
new
the court
arena
a
this
little
year.
bit 'cause shooting ability.
Yeah, so Clippers, I think they'd be all right. Plus, they opened up their new arena in Inglewood, so that might be a little extra motivation to play. Hey, new things, new arena. So we'll see what the Clip show look like next year. James Harden, he's just gonna have to stay his ass in shape and don't be hanging out with little baby all summer. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. But overall, this year's free agency sucked, and this draft class stinks
crazy.
too. So I don't even make too much of going to the summer league anyway. I'm like, why is this damn ticket so
Yeah.
high? And
Hopefully
it's one of the worstest fucking draft class ever.
that's the brownie tickets. That's what I said. That's that brownie price. Yeah, that's all that is. Yeah, 'cause they tripping. But yeah, man. That's it for tonight, bros. Appreciate y'all rocking with us. This is the Nation Conversation. This is your boy Champ, Almighty Shoes and Grind Time. Appreciate y'all rocking with us. Make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe. And you remember, when you see that B, you know it's we. And we out.
Peace.